Hey, what's good, everyone? This is Artist of Truth, and welcome to another vlog entry. So today is respond to the comments. So today I want to respond to a particular comment by the name of a YouTube subscriber, Sidewinder 528. Let me read you the comment that this subscriber actually posted about about black people not joining the military. And he says, and I quote, always someone who wasn't in the military telling black people not to join. I did 5 years in the Marines. I love guns and was a very physical person. It was one of the best decisions I've made in my life. People who talk like you never look at things from a strategic standpoint. Do you really want the American military to be staffed by only Caucasians? Do I really need to spell out the implications of that scenario? So, end quote. So here's my rebuttal. First and foremost, by all means, please spell out the implications of that scenario. And the reason why I'm encouraging you to do so is because let's remember how America came into existence. Let's recall how there wasn't one black man during the war when Britain first came over here. It was strictly nothing but what? Europeans, Caucasians, right? And then as time progressed on, they began bringing in colored men. Those were the terms: black, African American, colored people. These terms like that they were using those same terms, even though there were indigenous men included in these different militaries and wars, right? All right, so spell that out. And you're asking, do I really want the American military to be staffed by only Caucasians? That shit ain't nothing new. It has happened. My thing is, who's in control of that military? That's what I really want to know. Who's actually in control of the military enough to say, hey, we're not going to put our soldiers out here to kill innocent men, women, and children that haven't done anything to you. See, this is the thing about having an allegiance to the United States entity. You're having an allegiance to the United States entity, and the same United States entity still, even to this day, mistreats black people. Like, different laws are being passed to benefit other people, but are not benefiting people of color, black people, indigenous people. Why would I want to have an allegiance to an entity that looks down their nose at me and people who look like me? Like, you might as well pledge your allegiance to the white supremacists then. Might as well. Are you not against pledging your allegiance to white supremacists? Yeah, I know that might be a far-fetched question to ask you, because immediately I know you'll probably say, no, I wouldn't do any such thing. I was like, okay, so why did you even devote 5 years of your life to joining the Marines, not realizing that the Marines is still under the umbrella of the government? And the government, what is the definition of government? To govern one's thoughts, to guide people in a specific direction. So even though you're saying this is, this is the, what did you say, my friend? It was one of the best decisions that you made in your life. Wow. I don't think I would have honestly told anyone or even said that on a public platform, because that just goes to show you that any other positive thing within your life does not top you joining someone's organization that they don't even respect people of color. They don't even respect black people or African Americans. And it's like, damn, how much proof do you need? How much proof do you need to be shown that, hey, black folks joining the military is not all what it's cracked up to be? Because you can go out here right now, I can take you downtown to the city of Atlanta, and I can run you past so many veterans that have invested their time, energy into being soldiers for this entity. And what has that entity given them in return? Nothing but the street. But the street. But you think for 1 minute that's something to be proud of. You think it's something to be proud of being used as a pawn. I don't want to be used as a pawn. Be used as a pawn and put out on the front line to go and fight someone else's war against people that haven't done anything to me. That's the same shit that's going on right now. The same thing that happened with America, with indigenous people. The same thing happened in America is right now is transpiring over right now in the Gaza Strip. Palestinian men and women, as well as their children, are being forced off of their land by Israel. And Israel has the backing and support of the United States government. But damn, what's sad about it is the United States government fails in taking care of its own people here abroad. And yet you're saying that was the best decision. That was the best decision of your life. Wow. I guess there hasn't been any other thing much more meaningful than that in your life since then. That's sad. You don't have the birth of a child. That's one of the best decisions that a man and a woman collectively can make together. Being an entrepreneur, working for yourself, is one of the best decisions that you can make for yourself. Standing on your own 2 feet and not relying on the government entity to give you a goddamn thing is one of the best decisions that you can make in your whole entire life. So you only limit yourself to joining someone else's governmental entity that they'll program you how to think, how to operate. They will break you down and reconstruct you into being this well-tuned program machine that they'll send you out to other foreign lands to seek and to bring harm to innocent people. And you're proud of that. And then when you come back here to the States, what's even funnier is when you come back here to the States, you got overseers, better known as police officers. They don't give a damn about your badge. They don't give a damn about your title. They don't give a damn about how many years you've been in the Marines or how many tours you've done. They don't give a damn about that. Guess what they do? They treat you exactly how they see you. So you being a part of someone's military means absolutely positively nothing when you are not even respected when you come back here to When you don't, when you're not even respected, when you come back to America by even police officers and you telling me that's something to be proud of, huh? You really gonna sit here and tell Uncle Phil that's something for you to be proud of? Okay. Hey, you live your life according to how you think and feel you should live. But for me personally, my friend, I'm not going to set any of my people up for failure. Because that experience, I may not have experienced it per se in the physical aspect myself, but the men that are in my family have spoken. And I take their word as true. Hey, you want proof? Look around you. Find some vets in your community and ask them, how do they feel now about the government, realizing how the government has treated them in the past and how they're even treated today. You let me know how that turns out. And I'll be looking for your response. And oh, remember, Uncle Phil loves you, baby. Shit never changes.